Hey everyone, it's Mike again here from Replica Airguns. I get a lot of people asking me to do a review of my EKOL Firat right here. Now I've kind of been a little reluctant to do it because I did a full review on the EKOL Jackal, and I also sort of covered this off in a video that I did that covered a bunch of the guns that I got all at one point. You know, I cave into peer pressure every once in a while. People keep asking me, please do a review of the Firat. I'm going to kind of do more of a comparison. It's not going to be a full review. I'm not going to field strip it or anything because I've already done that with the EKOL Jackal. If you want to watch this style of gun being field stripped, you can watch my video on the EKOL Jackal, the tabletop review. They're literally identical guns. There's a few differences, and I'm going to explain the differences right now. First off, okay, you can see that these two guns are a little bit different size. That isn't a difference. You can buy the EKOL Jackal Dual, and you can buy it in a compact version that's the same size as this. You can buy the EKOL Firat in the full Magnum style. Okay, so they both come in Magnum and compact sizes. There's really no difference there. Might look like it in this video, but in reality there's no difference. Another difference is one of the guns is double and single action, but this one's only single action, as you can see, and the Firat is double action. And that may have something to do with the fact that the Jackal is also full auto and semi-auto, and you can see here you have a selector switch that allows you to switch between semi and full auto. Now that's the only real other difference. So the Jackal has the switch, the Firat does not. Another thing that I noticed is on the Jackal, it's really hard. Some people have said you can actually make this work, but I don't like forcing things, so I'm not going to. Whereas on the Firat, you can easily engage the safety in the back. Now I just assumed that the fact that this gun has a safety right here, so it's in the actual adjustment of the semi and full auto, you can go to safe and you can put the gun in safe mode, okay? So I just assumed that because they put it here, they basically disabled the safety on the back. Now again, I can't say for sure, but some people have said that the safety on this does work, you just have to work it in or force it. Again, I don't like forcing things, so I'm not going to do that. Alright, so that's really the only difference. The magazines are literally the same. And they're 15 round magazines. You can put the extended magazines in these guns, the 25 rounders in if you want. Take a quick look at the other side. You can see here, and there's even less of a difference on this side because you don't see the actual selector for full and semi-auto. So literally the same gun on that side. They both take the 9mm P.A.K rounds. They're both, as you can see, I've already safety checked all my guns. I do that before any video, just so you know. Right, the same action. Exactly. Oh, and there is one other big difference, okay? At this time, I only sell the Firat. I may be getting some Jackals down the road. You can check the website, just keep coming back and checking the Replica Airgun store to see if we have it available. We do have the Firats available, and we have these right now just in the black, but we should be getting some satin ones in shortly. And the other big difference I was alluding to is the fact that the Firat is about $60 less. If full auto is important to you, then you might want to pay the $60 more and get the Jackal. If you don't need full auto that much, save yourself $60 and buy the Firat. And you're actually saving more than $60 because at the end of the day, when you're shooting full auto 9mm blank rounds at $30 to $35 for a box of 50, you're going to go through 50 rounds in no time. So you're probably going to save yourself several $100s over the lifespan buying this gun, shooting it in semi-auto. It is kind of neat to shoot this gun in full auto, but man, does it ever eat up the ammunition. So when you don't have that feature and you're not tempted to be shooting in full auto, you're going to shoot a lot less rounds with the Firat. Alright, thanks again for watching another Replica Airguns video. Again, make sure to check out my website, replicaairguns.com, my web store where we have lots of blank guns, air guns. I even brought in a few break barrel rifles. So if you're into that kind of thing, non-replica guns, we're starting to get a few of the hotter items in those areas. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. Recently, I just added a Facebook channel too. I've been putting that off for as long as possible, but I just added one. It's facebook.com/Replica Airguns. So check that out. If you're one of these iPhone people with the Facebook app on your iPhone, and you're constantly being stimulated with new information coming at you from all directions, well, now you can get all my Replica Airguns information through my Facebook channel. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you next time.